Hello everyone, I'm Elizabeth Berry, also known as the Kind Communicator. I wanted to pop on today to give you a message of hope and give you a message of compassion and empathy. So I have, as the Kind Communicator, I have 6 books based on personal professional development. On a daily basis, I coach executives and professionals on how to best serve their needs in both their normal lives at home as well as their corporate lives or their business lives or their entrepreneurial lives. It's really, really difficult to lose our passion at any stage in life. And I understand that from coming out of 2020, people are using phrases like the new normal. I don't really like that phrase because I think it's an excuse to use a phrase in place of doing the internal personal work that we need to do to step away from excuses and just start to get into action. There are so many people that have come to me over the years to say, oh, I need help, and then they just run themselves in circles and they spend so much time not doing the work because they're fearful of investing. They've never gotten a coach. They just don't want to take that leap, but yet they spend so much time not doing the work and so much money on other things that they come back and they're just like, oh, I should have done this earlier. So if you're losing your passion, if you're at a point where you are in a mindset of, I know I need work, I don't necessarily know what that work is, I feel unorganized, I feel like I could use some motivation and inspiration, I know that I have something to share and something to offer, but I have a problem with shining that internal light to the external, to the people around me, or even to my own reflection in the mirror. I want to remind you that compassion and empathy are an inside job, and sometimes it's really difficult to get to those levels, and I understand where you're at, and I want to offer you some suggestions. The first thing is to find gratitude with yourself, just to have a moment of silence, maybe many moments of silence. Once you start the first day of having that moment of silence, just sit down on the couch or on the floor and just have some breaks with yourself to silence the mind, feel your heartbeat, and not have any sounds going on. Another tip is to take some time for yourself to listen to good music, to pump yourself up. There's a lot to say about energy, and our energy. In my next book, I talk about lead by example. The energy that we bring to a room says so much about us, and our legacy is left behind. So it's really important for you to center yourself and to get to that place. And remember to breathe. Remember to sit up tall. Remember to stand up tall. Remember your posture here, because from the tailbone to the brainstem is where your spine can either fall forward, or you can actually let the fluids and the cells just come all the way up and all the way down for a healthy, happy day and night. No matter where you are, you're at your best. I will be hosting a self-love workshop for leaders on February 24th from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be putting that on the calendar. It's the month of self-love. I just want to put this message out there for anyone in their 40s, 50s, or 60s right now who is like, I need to find my passion again. And whether that's in general or in your work or in your life, in your relationships, in your marriage, in your single life, I want to be here for you. You can find more at thekindcommunicator.com. You got this. It is not as bad as it seems. I wrote in my Beyond Ego group on Facebook yesterday, which got a lot of attention. This is not the whole book. This is just a chapter. So keep writing, keep reading, put a bookmark in, take a pause, and breathe. You got this. Have a good day.